Yeah, welcome back to our channel Vintage Classic, and I'm here with my partner Edwin Andrew.
Yeah, it's always behind the scenes. I'm always behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you once again.
Yeah.
We thank everybody who engaged in our last episode that was about the financial journey of people after campus. It was really a very good episode by the look of things. And I'm Dean Solomon with Magembe Edwin right here with me. We have our hosts, our guests. We have a number of guests here, and we have a very good topic that will really pull you to engage in our channel. I think everybody will introduce themselves. So, yeah.
Who should we start with? The gentleman and their right.
Hi, I'm
Martin.
Miriam Kalinacho.
Yeah, she was.
Miriam was here with us last time, and
the beautiful slave queen here.
Twitter celebrity.
and actually,
Hi, I'm Audrey.
and by the way, we've also had Audrey before on our channel, so it's very good to have you back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then
People, my name is Tyson.
Tyson making his debut. He's not as big as the Tyson we know, but we shall go with that. So
the topic of discussion today is about slave queens. So, as the youth, we all know that these things of slave queens, we hear them, but we don't know who they are. So these guys, as you can see them, they're going to tell us their opinions on what they think about slave queens. So who should we start with now?
I think we should start with Mimi.
The ladies tell us first.
Yeah, the ladies.
We are more conversant with that topic.
I think we should start with the word slave, then the word queen, then we go on.
Or you can just
To
talk
slay,
about
to
it.
slay is to destroy,
Yeah, like
right?
That's the literal
Yeah, that
meaning.
is the literal meaning of
But
destroy.
in a slang
In
word,
slang word, it means like maybe like to conquer, something like somebody who has people's eyes on her.
yeah, I think
Is
someone
it?
who captures
Because
attention.
a queen captures attention. A queen captures attention. So if somebody is a slayer and a queen, then this is somebody who's going to capture attention and.
But you can still capture someone's attention without being a slave queen.
Yeah.
But in today's society, it's very high.
For me personally, I think a slave queen is someone who fights so hard to get attention.
Somebody who fights for their attention.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, because the word slayer
okay.
involves fighting.
Yeah, so like you're a girl and you like
Yeah.
things
Crave
of
for
boys'
attention.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
do
I
slave
think-
queens only fight for boys' attention, or also girls' attention?
Everyone's attention.
Everyone's
Okay,
attention. Society attention.
The initial definition, I think, of slave queen, the people who came up with it, I think it was like a good term, sort of like an empowering term for women. Because I remember Beyonce used to,
Call herself a slave queen.
no, but like she just used to mention the term slay,
Okay.
and like she used to use it in this way of like, a woman who.
Who's powerful?
Yeah, she's powerful, like a role model, but like
Diva.
now it has been watered down by the wannabes, the ones who want attention, the ones who are trying to fake.
And I think we're here to talk about the ones.
the Ugandan
the Ugandan definition, not Beyonce's,
Yeah.
not Beyonce's way of terming the word.
Yeah.
So
In an layman's language, everyone understands the word slave queen as someone who is just there to be noticed, like attention seekers.
what does it
Actually,
mean?
They think that they-
definition I was reading earlier on was like a slave queen is a dumb young girl who gets money from rich
So the slave queens who are watching this, have you tried to talk to them, because that is an insult to them, I think.
I think we are talking about truth,
It's
so
not
it doesn't
an
matter
insult,
what
but
somebody
like
thinks.
it's the fact.
And it's not bad, by the way. So if you really take yourself as a slave queen and somebody talks about it, you're not supposed to feel bad, right?
Or if you're a slave queen,
Yeah.
it's not that you take yourself as a slave queen. You are a slave queen.
So for you,
It's
would
what
you
it
date a
is.
slave queen?
Would I date a slave queen? I guess I've done it before.
Oh,
It might be like something. I think it's now in society. It's very hard to.
You've dated a slave queen before?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, for who is a slave queen to you?
I think somebody who craves attention, somebody whose mind is so much on fashion,
Money,
what they eat,
sugar daddy.
sugar daddy, stuff like that.
Showing
Okay,
off.
showing off, basically a showy, somebody who doesn't want to be out of the spotlight.
okay.
But in
I think I really wouldn't date a slave queen. No, I wouldn't even try to get so much attracted to the slave queen.
But Jason, you don't want the
But you know-
beautiful girls.
but
the
you know
good
what,
looking-
but
you
You
can-
want
you can
who you
see-
take out and
right?
everybody
You go
looks
to the
at
bar and
them.
someone
I
you
know,
that's the chick.
really, I do not want to have a girl in my life where I would walk into.
You don't want your wife to be a slave queen, or you don't want your
Not,
girlfriend.
I don't want that my girlfriend to be a slave queen. I don't want my wife to be a slave queen.
Oh.
I want someone who is so humble, someone who is so
Church
down
girl?
to earth. You know, like
You want a
can-
church girl.
Right?
I'm not saying a
Actually,
church girl,
yeah, you
but
can be beautiful, like
When
you
you're not
maintain your
slave.
looks and what, but like you're not a slave.
You know the
Yeah,
problem is some
exactly.
people term the word slave queen. You get? You may go, you put your makeup, your nails, you take your
Yeah,
pictures,
yeah,
and
yeah,
someone.
But that's what we want to clarify,
Yeah.
because somebody might do that, and they're just normal people, but the society takes them as a slave queen.
exactly.
Yeah,
Now
that's-
Audrey is beautiful. She wears good makeup.
You
but
had
she's
to
not
say
a
that.
slave
You had
queen.
to say that.
No.
So you just have a crush on me.
A long-term cry.
There's a man who's so quiet. I think he's trying to get hard knuckles for the slave
I
queen.
think that there are two types of slave queens in Uganda.
Uh-huh.
Basically, those who can afford the life they live and those who can't.
You can't afford
Like
Uh-huh.
in summary,
So who are those that can't afford? What do they do?
those,
I
let me say,
they
you
borrow
take a
clothes.
you borrow clothes, you take a picture near someone you don't even know. For example, in this parking lot,
They are
then
trying
you
to
say, I bought a new ride, or your boyfriend gave you a new ride, or something like that, to project a fake life on
False
social
No,
media.
the
lifestyle.
sugar daddy.
Then there are other people who are slave queens, but they actually made their own money.
Queen Sheba.
Someone like she can call herself a slave queen, but she made her millions herself. So I wouldn't find a problem with someone like that. I wouldn't date them because I don't really like popular people, but I don't have a problem with such a slave queen.
So you
Because
did.
they can actually finance their lifestyle. But these slave queens who project a fake
Wannabes.
lifestyle,
Who can decide not to eat but have the most
something
expensive
like
weed?
that, not eat for 2 weeks, then
Right? I think most
you
of
can-
them are not even educated.
some
They're
are by those ones.
And every photo she takes with an iPhone has to show the three.
Has to. It's really. It's a sad story.
Okay.
So is it a problem to slay in this country?
No, it's
You live in
It's
your
up
life.
to you, honestly.
it's up to anyone, but it depends on how you affect others around you. You know, sometimes I think it can actually be a mental problem.
Really?
If it
Yes.
goes too far, it can be a mental
There's
problem.
actually a problem called narcissistic personality disorder.
Yeah.
Then I think there's an attention-seeking disorder. I don't
Yeah.
remember the name exactly, but there are people who actually, if they don't get like 1,000 likes
On
Narcissists
Instagram.
social
also
media,
have that attention.
They will delete the photo.
they actually feel bad if they don't get
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
attention.
Can
There are
even
people
be
like
seen.
that.
True, and that is a problem.
Yeah.
What I want to know exactly is what caused this whole thing of slave queens? Why are they most popular in our age and era? Is it because of the internet? Is it because of
I think that's
social
yeah,
media.
I
social
think it's
media.
mainly social
For
media.
me, I also
Social
think
media and scarcity of men.
It also
Really?
depends on
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are the two
He's right,
factors
you know.
that influence the slave
Yeah,
queen.
let me tell
But
you,
how
slave
about-
queens
you
will
know, like,
enslaved
there's
to
also
make
inf-
other girls feel bad.
It all
Yeah.
it all comes
Social
down to
media.
girls.
No, there's also
It all
influence
comes down
of parents. You know,
Yeah.
like some parents are slave kings and slave queens.
to the kid who got like
Yes.
Gashumba. Yeah, but
Ah,
like
like
again
Gash-
like Gashumba.
Those are very
I'm
modern
not
parents.
saying Gashuma, but I'm saying parents. You know, like some parents.
is a slave king.
Yeah, so there's an influence of parents to their
Hey,
kids.
like it's your birthday, I'm giving you the card.
Yeah. So
So
like,
if you-
so like a kid will just put on what she wants, and the parent will be like, no, it's your right. Just go and enjoy.
But you know that at least research shows that there are some slave queens who have it has actually become a job. No?
Yeah.
So would you advise your daughter in case you or your sister or your cousin or what?
You,
Would
you first describe the job before we answer such a job.
Right?
Hold on. Like what's the nitty gritty of such a job?
It's kind of like is it called promiscuity, something like that? They act like they get men to give
Like
them
corporate
money,
whores.
eh?
Corporate whores.
Something like that.
Escorts.
Or escorts.
Something like that.
Escorts.
Yes,
Yeah, I think
escorts.
the word is escorts.
So it has become a job for some people. A person can afford to have to stay in the most expensive apartment. They can afford to buy the most expensive phone. They can afford to do like it. They've actually improved their livelihood. So would you advise or a sister or a cousin or anyone you're related to be a slave queen or something?
Of course, no.
Why?
That lifestyle,
If it is a job,
let me
right
tell
now-
you, that
right now-
lifestyle does not last because like slave queens don't have like the investment mentality. Like
They don't
they're
have
always,
independent mindset.
They don't
They are
have
so dependent.
independent. They're so
like,
dependent. So like a sugar daddy is going to give you money, and like you always blow it. Why don't you get that money? Invest. so that in the future you can afford
Those
that
guys
lifestyle.
usually-
You drop out.
Invest by,
Yeah, by the
Yeah.
yeah,
They are
it is
dumb.
very true.
Yeah.
The life is all the same. What they follow is the same. Buying the training clothes,
Yeah.
going to the training restaurant,
Yeah.
you know,
But
hanging out
most
in
of
the
the
training.
sugar daddies who are white normally give, instead of money, find someone giving you a laptop, a house, maybe.
Let me ask you
Where
this.
is your, yeah,
So
they're
they're
right.
gonna
give.
sugar
If you
daddies
phone,
and-
I think that's a sugar daddy.
Audrey, you guys, I want to ask everyone the same question. If you phone, let me start with you. If you phoned your sister being a slave, would you actually try to refuse her from doing that?
I wouldn't approve of it.
Really?
I just wouldn't.
Mimi,
But-
would you? If you phone like a sister of yours or what? Or would you actually be a slave queen, you as a person?
Me, no. I would not fake a lifestyle that I can't afford.
Who told you they are
Exactly.
faking a lifestyle?
They are.
They are.
Fucking, it's
Most of
just-
them-
Everyone knows
it's
that.
just
That's a
what it is.
definition.
Most of
like,
them are
like
fake.
most of them are faking a lifestyle. Like
Most.
you cannot buy yourself these things. You have like someone else to buy.
You have dates
These are-
everywhere.
Yeah, you have debts. You're borrowing clothes. You're not eating for a week just to buy a
So sugar
less
daddy
wig.
does.
Yeah.
Do they have
I
one
would
sugar
be
daddy? They can have like
Hey.
10 of them. So if one days they chip
It
in
is a
another.
process.
It's a process.
Man, getting 10 sugar daddies is work.
You know, so as,
What if one
But
day?
given
that's
the
what I'm
current economy, it has actually pulled some people out of poverty.
saying. Yeah,
That's
true.
We are
Smart
to be
ones.
cynical.
But-
Yeah, the smart ones, those who actually invest what they earn.
People even
Some
paying
have actually
wheels,
been
isn't
pulled
it?
from poverty. Others have
what I
actually
was
gone
saying,
back
that
to school. So
it has been a,
it depends
like,
on, I
it's
think,
now
the
a job
person's
for people.
mindset.
Like people do this as a job, like now it's now a career. Like for
Yeah,
some
if
guys.
you're doing it just to slay,
Yeah,
maybe
and
for
me, by
like
the-
smell,
I
that's
had a question
stupidity.
in my mind.
But if
before
you want
even-
to
it
let
was
me say
still asking all
survive,
of us, but I had a question in mind. I have seen nowadays girls go their social medias, like the platform is really like enriched with followers and stuff like that. But somebody only uses that to post photos. And in my view, if I had such a platform, I would use it for financial benefits.
Yeah.
Maybe like get endorsements and post people's businesses, get commission out of that.
You can even use it for.
But you find somebody
political-
using such a platform
Just to post
with
pictures.
over 2k followers just to post photos.
Just to
I was
post
here, I was
photos of
there, I
us
was
and
here.
That's why the
Instagram.
definition
Yeah.
says slay queens are dumb.
Yeah,
Actually,
by the way, they are so dense.
Not all, but the vast majority are very dumb that they,
Okay, so
they
as,
eclipse the
as-
few who have
as-
some sense.
as we round up the whole talk about slave queens, I want to ask the gentleman, how would you avoid being slave?
slave.
Or being a, how do you avoid
Being a victim of slavery.
a
First of all, you have to be a small member.
small
Yeah,
member?
small
Yeah,
member. First,
If you just want to
yeah,
refrain from getting attracted to slave queens, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
you have to be a small member. I think you have to join.
You know these things of being popular and stuff like that, attracting attention as a
Just
side.
live a
Yeah.
low-key life. Live
Oh.
a
Yeah,
low-key
you just
kind
live a
of
low key.
Okay, no things of playing rugby and stuff.
I know, actually,
You can be famous,
Yeah.
but your personal life is not out in the open.
But
It's
by
very
the way,
possible.
I think the best way to avoid yourself from slaying or
From being
slave
slaves.
queens, is to create that perception in the public, most especially into the girls.
That you're low.
You know, you're
Yeah.
a guy who doesn't give money, you know,
Yeah.
who doesn't go outing. You're just a
I
boring
think
guy.
you just really
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
to like study the person who you intend to invest your time with, because like you'll just know, like check her social media, see like what kind
Yeah.
of person she is, like
But
you know, small things, like do your research on someone before you commit to
Yeah.
investing
But-
time with them, because like someone is going to come there, show all your money and you'll regret.
All
And then most of them, the two people who are actually struggling in life.
But before we can go, I wanted to ask, you know, like I've always wanted to know how slave queens really handle. How do you manage to have over 5 sugar daddies? Just imagine you have a sugar mommy and you have 5 sugar mommies.
That is a
You
hell
just
of
give
work.
in as you get.
You give them what?
Morality has
But-
gone out of the window.
Uh,
People don't
but,
care.
by the way,
But
by the
no,
way.
just imagine
Yes, I
now.
will.
It starts with
Let's take it to the
uh,
perception of men. Like, do you think you can manage 5 sugar mommies?
I can't.
Then that's why I'm also wondering
even
how
one is tight now.
how these slave queens make it to 5 sugar
Oh, you
daddies.
guys, okay.
In practice
We should
makes
round up.
perfect.
We should round up.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
Edwin
just
has
start
told us
young.
by the people dedicated to that. If you
Yeah,
dedicate
but-
yourself to something, you know,
But do you think you can?
I can't handle.
Can I ask you a question? Would you have a sister of yours be a slave queen? Would you have any problem with it?
That's hell on earth. I don't.
So you actually not allow her to be one.
But you may fight
Definitely.
her and she'll say she's living her life.
I know my sisters, by the way, would never think of
You can't be sure.
But
Maybe
I
they
would-
get lucky.
It would be
No,
a-
I would force them not to be slave queens.
How?
I can't even. I'm their big brother, so I would even
So, let me
make
tell you,
everything
First of all, you might be
possible.
chewing on the money
Like,
that I
I
received.
don't-
No, please. Instead of my sister getting money from sugar daddies, I would rather give my money to my sister.
Let me
So now
tell
you're
you, you
working?
can't know.
Even if I'm not, that's what I'm saying.
Some
That's
things
what
are
I'm
out of control, by some things are out of our control. But
Are you
the
going to
truth is, the answer is you would not want it to happen, but it's very hard for you to control.
Yeah.
Somebody who's benefiting
I'm not
from
saying I
something
would not want it to happen. I'm saying I would make it not happen. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Ciao. Let's
Yeah,
say all
so-
ciao at the same time. What is ciao? Eh? Ciao. Bye. Means
Goodbye.
bye. Bye.
Yeah. Nice to see all of you.
Yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel if it's your first time here. I signed out with the boys and the ladies, the beautiful ladies, as you can see.
Oh, the handsome men as well.
The handsome girls. But the meaning of handsome, do you have money, hand?
No, that's the African perception.
Okay, bye. Okay.